Oh, no time to waste. The rats are building the life rafts even as we speak.
Right?
This business, and I use the word very loosely, is a sinking ship. Right, now then, help me gather up all the sauce bottles.
Why?
I have been to the cash and carry. I have 4 bags of sachets there.
Sachets?
Oh, excuse me.
What are you doing?
Change of policy. All condiments are available for sale at the counter. You can have that bit on the house.
You're going to start charging people for sauces?
Oh, yes, sauce, salt, sugar, vinegar, milk. Why not?
You can't do that.
Why not? You try walking out of Fresco's with a jar of piccalilli in your handbag. See how far you get.
But that's not the same.
It is exactly the same. People are willing to buy these things from the supermarket. Why not here? There will be no more handouts. The gravy train stops here. And it's a crying shame they don't put that in sachets and all.
You all right?
Yeah. It's not exactly hard labour, is it? Compared to looking after Hope, this is a doddle. I used to be asleep before my head hit the pillow.
And you were never so happy, I bet. This must be killing you.
I'll survive. How's your little one doing?
She's got another load of tests coming up. There's no end to them.
Hey, when they're premature, they have to be dead careful. Don't mean there's anything wrong.
I wish I could believe that.
Listen, we felt like sticking blue lights on our car the amount of times we took Hope to hospital, but she's fine. I'm seeing her this afternoon.
I bet you can't wait.
No. The thought of seeing her's the only thing getting me through.
Yeah, come on. Cry into your bucket. Save yourself a trip to the tap.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. I don't know how you stand it, love, not having her with you. There's not many mothers could be that strong.
Thanks. I just wish I felt it.
All right.
Hiya.
Thought I might run into you.
Oh, do you two know each other?
I need a quick word with Ruth.
Right, yeah. I'd best get on.
Excuse me, what's this? An early lunch? It's only just gone 9.
Would you care for a coffee, darling?
Oh, yes, please, love. Well, come on, get to work. What are you gawping at?
Well, let's put them out of the misery, shall we? Carla and I are getting married.
Congratulations. Have you set a date?
No, not yet, but I can't see much point hanging around.
I should close your mouth, Sean, else folk will start chucking pennies in it.
But I thought you said you'd send him...
I know, I changed my mind. That's practical.
Well, I never saw that coming.
You and me both?
Oh, I don't know. Men like him don't take no for an answer.
No, they don't.
You must admit, Roy, these sachets will set the tills ringing.
Yes, but at what cost? Free sauce is a small price to pay for customer goodwill. We're not just a cafe. We are a much-loved fixture in this community. Part of the social...
Spare me the thoughts of Chairman Mao. Millions dead of starvation hardly makes him an authority on catering.
This cafe has always adhered to a certain ethos.
Which I am changing. Think of it as a cultural revolution.
Excuse me, love.
Yes?
What's this meant to be?
Well, you asked for an all-day breakfast.
Yeah, this isn't a breakfast, it's a mouthful.
I think you are misunderstanding the term all day. It refers to availability, not duration.
Come on, Roy. Fizz is waiting.
Right, no problem. I've got a problem.
No. Your mother can cope with it. Every minute is precious to Fizz.
Are you going to stick another sausage on this or not?
No, and you should thank me, because that spread you're getting is not all down to middle age.
What? I'll tell you what, love. I'm going to go somewhere else in future.
As you wish. It will free up a seat or two the way you're going.
Oh, I thought Carla had said no.
Julie's just been in for a congratulations card, hasn't she?
She was tremendously excited.
Oh, if she'd been a puppy, she'd have left a puddle. Personally, I can't fathom it. I mean, it is the quickest turnaround since you saw that spider in the stockroom.
Do you blame me? It were like a wagon wheel with eggs. Well, I just hope that Carla's sure. Well, she's bound to be cautious, but I am pleased for her. Maybe she's due for a bit of happiness now after all that she's been through.
Oh, God. How many times have I told you not to use the staff entrance?
I live here.
Oh, you live upstairs. I mean, I know the stockroom's full of cardboard boxes, but it's not your home.
Norris! Dennis, did you manage to warm up your breakfast?
Oh, did I? You've made an old man very happy. I've not had a fry-up as good as that in years. Knocks the rubbish they serve at that cafe into a cocked hat.
And best of all, it's free.
I'll be paying full bed and board as soon as my finances are back in order.
Dennis, don't
I'll
worry
not
about
be
that.
labelled a scrounger. I pull my weight, always have. I put the plate and cutlery in the dishwasher.
All by yourself? When's the medal ceremony?
Hello, sweetheart.
Yeah, all right, but lose a sweetheart, people will talk.
Perfect timing, we're just running dry.
Well, you look pleased to see me. I might have known.
I have to be knocking on at yours. I might have some work for you, mate.
You need an RSJ dropping on Jason, do you?
No. I've just been drowning in all that paperwork in the office. I've been ever since Eileen left. I need someone to organise it. Someone who knows the trade.
This is someone with a clear head. Sorry, you're barking up the wrong tree.
No, you'd be doing me a favour, mate.
No, you're trying to do me a favour, and I appreciate it. But I told you, I don't need handouts.
All right, well, if you change your mind, you know where I am, right? He meant well.
Yeah, him and all the rest. But I'm not a charity case. I'm the same bloke I always was.
I know.
Oh, maybe it's no more than I deserve. Be no angel. You know that more than anyone.
It's not a punishment, mate.
Then what is it? Bad luck? Because I tell you, that'll be the hardest thing to swallow of all.
I learnt some very interesting news in the cabin, and it wasn't from in here either.
Oh, well, that goes without saying. Last night's lead was new urinals in the bus station.
Do you want me to tell you or not?
I'm a bit busy, love, at the minute, so Norris's titbits are going to have to wait.
Okay, fine.
Go on, then, what is it?
Carla and Frank, they are getting married after all.
Right.
Thought that might grab your attention. Yeah, she changed her mind. Poor bloke, it's like a stay of execution in reverse.
So, how did Norris hear about this, then?
From Julie. It's all over at factory, apparently.
Well, I hope they'll be very happy.
Yeah, right, fat chance. Do you think he knows that all her husbands have their own personal vault in Southern Cemetery?
Hey.
You should think yourself lucky, Peter. Should a plot all picked out for you. Want a brew?
Yes, please.
Hey, come here, big girl. Hey? Oh, look at the size of you, eh? She's thriving. I can see it. Thank you.
Pleasure is all ours, I can assure you.
Not always, I bet. I really appreciate what you're doing.
Well, he's right, we love it. As close as we'll ever get to... Well, no. But that said, nothing will give me greater pleasure than when I hand her over to you, believe me.
I doubt that's going to be any time soon, Haley. I've got my fraud hearing tomorrow.
Well, perhaps they'll be lenient. You were under very great pressure, after all.
I still shouldn't have done it, Roy. It's okay. It's okay. I'm prepared. I know what's coming.
Who's that?
It's Ruth. She's got a little one in the mother and baby unit with her.
Glad to hear it. Where that chap's handling your baby. Crikey.
You must have a response for a living.
Yeah.
I hear congratulations are in order.
Oh, news travels fast.
Good news, yeah. The wives of Weatherfield will be dancing in the street.
Well, if they spend more time on the marriage and less time gossiping, they'd have nothing to worry about with it.
So when is the happy day then? Just so I know not to put it in my diary.
Leanne, do we really have to do this?
I'm just trying to prepare you, Carla. You're going to need something old. Well, you got that covered. Something new? Well, the groom's not a homicidal maniac. There's a first. Something borrowed.
Oh, well, if you're going to offer me a lucky dress, I think I'll pass this time.
Oh, you won't need luck, darling. I mean, it's your third time, innit? So let's just hope it's true what they say, for Frank's sake.
Don't push it, Leanne.
I was going to buy you a spade as a wedding present. I mean, going on past form, you'll be burying him within a year.
I am warning you, you best shut your mouth now.
Oh, what?
Hey, whoa! That is enough, that's enough! What's going on?
I was just congratulating your fiancé.
You best get out of my face. Right
Carla,
now.
Carla!
Don't you worry, love. I'm going. I'm just off to open a book on your marriage. Less than a year. Even money. More than 5. 1,000 to 1. Try.
Hey.
She's a bit lively, isn't she? She had a sleep on the ear.
Oh, it's all right. Babies are a law unto themselves, aren't they? You'll sleep when you want to. Not the only ones.
I'm sorry, there's no reflection.
It's all right. Look, I know you must have had some sleepless nights with her.
And you without her. I'm so proud of the way that you've coped with all this.
Got no alternative, have I? If I'd been a bit stronger on the outside, might not have come to this.
No one can say what they might have done in your place.
I think you probably could, Roy, but thanks.
It's nearly time. You best start saying your goodbyes.
Right. Go on, you take a Hayley. Yeah, I don't think I'm up to a goodbye.
Oh, love.
You sure you wouldn't like us to attend court in the morning?
No, I've told you there's going to be no good news, so you're best off at home. I'll just fill you in when you visit.
I would be thinking of you.
Yep. See you, Roy. I know you're not one for hugs, so...
I can make an exception.
Are you sure you don't want to last?
No. It's better this way. Go on, just have a safe journey home. Thanks for bringing her.
Well, you must be able to give me some idea, pal. Oh. All right, OK, if you insist, we'll see you tonight.
Oh, who are we seeing tonight?
I don't know, love. I didn't catch his name. He's some Cockney fella from Eachway.
What, the bookmaking chain?
Yeah. He wants to buy us dinner at the bistro. He said he wants to talk business.
What sort of business?
Well, that's a good question. He won't go into detail. He said he wants to see us both face to face, you know, the two of us.
Or maybe he wants to buy us out.
No. Eachway are closing shops, love. They're not opening them. They're getting big on online betting.
Well, how do we fit into that?
We don't. There's something that doesn't add up here, but I'm not going to turn down a free meal, even if it is at Nick Tosley's place.
Rita did me a coupe breakfast this morning, and it's repeated more times than The Great Escape.
Well, if you will place your digestive system in the hands of amateurs.
Never again. I was hoping you could stand me a bun to settle my stomach.
That'll be 80 pence, please.
Oh, come on, Sylvia. If medical emergency. Be like charging for a bag of O negative.
Oh, don't worry, she would do if it came in a handy-sized sachet.
Have you completed this person's order?
That'll be £4.80, please.
£5.
No, she's right, it's £4.80 usually.
Well, there is a 20 pence charge for the box.
What?
You heard.
A mug of tea, please, and a custard tart. Oh, I'm surprised to see you in here.
Just on my way out. Bye, Sylvia.
Au revoir. And I should come here for your breakfast in future.
Well, what was all that about?
Never you mind. There you are.
Oh, sorry, I think you've forgotten something.
You asked for tea and a custard tart. What were you expecting? Brass band and a fly past?
No, I was expecting milk in my tea. Well, surely you're not asking me to pay extra for milk and tea.
Well, you could always take it black. It's very popular on the continent.
Yes, so is nudism, but I won't be dropping my trousers. In this country, a mug of tea implies milk, same as toast implies butter.
Nope, not implying anything to me. But I hadn't thought of charging for the butter, so thank you.
This is outrageous. You're worse than a budget airline.
Highly profitable enterprises, I believe. Now, do you want milk or not?
No, I do not. I would rather die of thirst.
Well, they might want to buy us out. They might change strategy.
It's no good second-guessing, love. And even if they did want to buy, do we really want to sell? We're doing OK.
Well, it just depends, doesn't it, on how much they want to buy us out for. Oh, brilliant.
Hi.
Hey.
I'm glad you could both make it.
What?
I'm sorry I had to resort to subterfuge, and I apologise for the Dick Van Dyke accent.
That was you on the phone?
What's going on?
Things can't carry on like this between you and Leanne. For all our sakes, I think we need to try and clear the air.
I think I need to clear
Look, Carla, please, just... I'm thinking about you and I'm thinking about our wedding. Just hear what I've got to say, please.
All right. Right, well, she's staying, I'm going.
Love, sit down. I might not like his methods, but he's got a point. Just give him 5 minutes.
Right, 5 minutes. Beyond that, mate, no promises.
I'm sure Chris appreciated what you were trying to do.
Oh, I don't know. I think if anything, I made him feel worse.
I doubt that's possible. You know, some people are beyond help. I thought that guy was going that way.
How's he getting on with the psychologist?
Good, I think. Yeah, I reckon he's making progress.
What are you doing here? I thought you'd finished with this place.
No, I just popped in to
Just
see
to give your fancy woman the glad eye, I know.
Sylvia!
I'm sorry, love, but you must do your courting on your own time.
I'm off.
There was nothing going on between me and Owen.
If you say so. How long's she been sitting there?
About 10 minutes.
More like half an hour. For a cup of tea and an Eccles cake, I don't think so. Good afternoon.
Oh, hello.
Can I get you a top-up?
No, I finished, thank you.
Off you go, then.
I'm sorry.
There are paying customers who need your seat. If you'd be so kind.
Yes, of course.
That was a bit uncalled for.
This is not a day centre. Heat and light cost money. And I know her type. If she wasn't sitting here all day, she'd be riding the 27 bus route with a vacuum flask.
Lloyd said you were out here. All right.
I think we all know the answer to that one.
Look, you can come round whenever you're ready to pick up the rest of your gear.
You know, believe it or not, that's not my top priority right now.
Didn't go well, I take it?
I just want to help him.
Yeah, well, there's only one person's help he wants right now, and she's more than happy to give it.
How do you feel about that, about him living with you?
What'd you expect? Same way you feel, probably. I mean, I try and rise above it, but I'm only flesh and blood.
Have you spoken to Cheryl about it?
Tried. But I mean, he might be dying. I can't trump that.
So we just have to sit on the sidelines and grin and bear it, do we?
Well, I haven't grinned in a while, love, but... Yep. It's about the size of it.
I know you mean well, Frank, but you can't just wish away the past for the sake of a quiet life.
I'm not asking anyone to forget or even forgive. It's just that if we can lay all our grievances out, we can work through them.
She knows how I feel. She was my best mate.
Don't talk through me. She's sitting right here.
All right. You were my best mate. I was in hell last year. And through it all, you're the one person I thought I could talk to, but no. You turned me confidences on me like a flaming knife.
Well, I know Carla's sorry for what she did.
Is she? Well, I was sorry when I burnt my toast this morning. It still ended up in the bin. She used our friendship to try and steal my husband. Sorry don't begin to make up for it.
All right. Sorry I was short earlier. You know how this place gets you sometimes.
It's fine.
You don't look fine.
Saw my kid before.
Is she okay?
Perfect. Further away, you know?
It's bound to happen, I suppose. Look, I might be able to help you out.
What do you mean?
I can give you something to take the edge off. For a while. Have one on me. Call it a gift.
No, thanks. Where do you get that from?
You can get anything in here if you want it badly enough. You sure you
I'm
don't?
positive. It's not my thing.
It wasn't mine. This place changes you. Whatever it takes to survive, you know what I mean?
Look, Frank, there's no point to this. She's right. There's nothing I can say, so I won't bother trying.
Because it is worth fighting for. I saw it in your face just now, Leanne, and I saw it in yours. Your friendship was important once.
Yes, it was, but there's no excusing what I did, is there? It's not even like I hadn't been down that road before. It's what kicked it all off in the first place, started the boozing.
You're not talking to a support group now.
No, but you know what? If I had have done, this wouldn't have happened. I spoke to Peter instead, didn't I? Because he was the only one that knew what it was like. He understood me, and I don't know, when you make that kind of connection, when you're lonely, and yeah, desperate, it's easy to get it confused with someone else.
So you were confused? You never really loved Peter?
I had a bond with him, you know, because of what we've been through, and yeah, I wanted to see it as love, because that is what I needed so badly. I was willing to sacrifice something very precious to me, and whether you believe that or not, Leanne, I bitterly regret that.
We all have regrets. It's amazing what you can forgive if you care enough.
I do care. I'm not saying things can be like they were, but what's done is done, I suppose. I don't want to hang on to this any more than you do.
Over on ITV2 next, Peter Andre's here to help breathe life into a flagging carnival.
You're officially suspended until the investigation is complete.
You might as well just fire me now, then.
All depends on how the investigation goes, Jack.
And you won't have to wait long to find out. Single-Handed is next tonight on ITV1.